Enjoy your Zilla. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your life,
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here in the building. Hello, Regina B. Hello, Nestilla. Hello, Colton James Hodge. Hello, Lady B. Hello to you all. We do have a lot to get to as we got off tour last night live. Breaking news happened of Kanye West being sued for a sexual harassment lawsuit. We will talk about that, plus some news today about the result of Revolt TV. As you guys know, PD had to sell his shares because of everything going on. So with that being said, let's do what we do, because Higher is Wayne Low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take out this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You do hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. You know, we've been going through a lot. So today, I got something. I got Uncle Nearest, 1884. You see that right there. Uncle Nearest, 1884, continues the remarkable legacy of Tennessee distilling legend Nearest Green, the first known African-American master distiller. I told y'all about this story. Each small batch is curated by his great-great-granddaughter, Whiskey Magazine's 2021 Master Blender of the Year, Victoria Edie Butler, utilizing the process of maple charcoal mellowing that Nearest helped perfect over 160 years ago. 1884 delivers a whiskey that is smooth as it is complex, so Uncle Nearest right here. So what we're gonna do live here, get this together, is we're gonna try to open this up. Hang on, y'all, if I can. Well, I may have to cut it. I wanted to do this live with y'all because, to be honest, I never had it. Like, I've promoted it on here, you know, his story before, but I've never had it. So I thought, why not promote it tonight? You know, just as a little celebration, because we have been going through a lot in this sector, and I think it's about time that we had some joy, you know what I mean? So give me a moment here. Don't worry, I got a mixer here, so don't worry, I won't be on whiskey, but I wanted to try it out with all of you tonight. Woo! That smells good, honey. That smells goody, good. So, to all of you that have been struggling with your mental health, with people in your life, whether that's family or friends, lost opportunities, just know that at the beginning or end of the day, that anything in life that's worth something never comes easy. But I promise you, God has put everything in you for you to get to what God has for you. Amen. So with that being said, cheers to all of you. That's smooth. That is really, really smooth. I like that. Hey, I said what I said. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Let me get this. By the way, this is another brand, Hoop Tea. Absolutely love it. It's y'all, Hoop Tea is some smooth tea. So, woo, let's pour that tea up. This one's for y'all. Everybody who's been supporting me, thank y'all. It means a lot more to me than you will ever know. Oh, we're good. We're good to go now. Let's go on tour, shall we? All right, y'all. So we got Kanye West up, y'all. So here we go, y'all. Kanye West. So this comes from TMZ. Kanye West sued for sexual harassment by ex-sister. Trust me, you're gonna need whiskey on that one. Because, child, here we go. So Kanye West's ex-executive personal assistant claims he gave her the boot after sending her vile sexual texts and videos. Lauren Piscata says in her lawsuit, she was the OnlyFans model who posted a bunch of bikini lingerie pics and was super successful, $1 million a year. Kanye hired Lauren in July 2021 after meeting her when he was putting together his fashion line. She said she also collaborated with him and worked with him on his songs on Donda. A year later, she says he came to her and wanted her to be godlike and asked her to delete her OnlyFans account and promised to pay her $1 million a year if she did so. She says she agreed. Now listen, I would have said, where's the damn contract? Where's this in writing that if I don't get this million, I get $5 million? That should have happened, but either way, Piscota claimed shortly after Kanye began sending her a series of text messages, including one that read, "See, my problem is I've been wanting to uck, but then after I want to uck, I want a girl to tell me how hard they've been up while I'm ucking them. And I want her to cheat on me." Say what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my Lord, that is some smooth stuff. That's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. So let me that text one more time. See, my problem is I be one to but then after I I want a girl to tell me how hard they've been while fucking them. Then I want her to cheat on me. Gets really vulgar after that with more alleged text messages sent from Spicota that describes Kanye's sexual fantasies with women, including a lot of explicit language. There is one interesting alleged text. Spicota claims that he sent her that went something like this: "Is my D racist? This fucking racist D of mine, I'm going to beat this fucking racist D for being fucking racist. I'm going to stare at pictures of a white woman with black inches and beat the itch out of my racist D, beating the itch out of his big black cock." Y'all are seeing that as I'm hearing it. I'm like, what the? Not just this, but Piscota also claims that he will also relieve himself during phone conversations with her and asked if she could hear or guess what he was doing. And she claims he was fixated on the ding-dong size of her boyfriends. According to the lawsuit, there was a slew of text messages and sexual videos and photos that were sent to her, including 2 videos of Kanye having sex with the model. She claims he then promoted her to chief of staff of his various companies at a salary of $4 million. Because it says in October 2022 she was fired, but claims he offered her a $3 million severance, which she accepted. She claims he never paid. She's sued for breach of contract, sexual harassment, wrongful termination, hostile work environment. So far nowhere back. Well, as I get TMZ Live up, first of all, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? I can't do it. Nope. By the way, this is what I'm drinking on Uncle Nearest 1884. This whiskey was inspired by Uncle Nathan Nearest Green, the first African-American master distiller on record in the United States of America. This right here is some smooth stuff. So I'm drinking that mixed with some hoop tea. Hoop tea right there. Child, I can't do it. Like, dude, first of all, like, do we not remember Pete Davidson being in the ground in claymation? Do we not remember you buying a house across the street from your ex-wife? Do we not remember the 10 dozen roses that you sent with a black truck with "I love Kim Kardashian" inscribed into the truck? Do we not remember you called out the school that your kids go to on Instagram? The text messages that you released of private conversations? Bruh. No, he's doing too much. He's doing too much. And I know what Cat Williams said, that we are horrible people if we're watching somebody for mental illness. This is going way past that, bruh. Way past it. So let's see what TMZ Live has to say here. This don't make no damn sense. And I got other evidence that may give some light to this whole situation. So
we are going to start with a shocking lawsuit story we broke yesterday. Kanye West is being sued for sexual harassment by his ex-assistant. But this lawsuit, I got to say, the information in this lawsuit is about as filthy as it gets.
Yeah, we are going to have a hard time describing the things that Lauren Pisciotta claims Kanye, while she was under his employ, that he was texting to her.
So she was an OnlyFans model, and she says making about $1 million a year, very successful. When Kanye somehow spotted her
and decided he wanted to. Yeah, I like how you said that. Somehow spotted her.
She never says in the lawsuit that it's because of OnlyFans.
Right, but he became familiar with her and wanted to hire her to be his personal assistant. And it is worth mentioning, I think, that when she came on board was within months of Kanye's divorce from Kim Kardashian.
Can I just note that she does not look dissimilar to Kim?
Correct. She does not. But she doesn't, that's just our opinion. She doesn't mention that at all in the lawsuit. But she says once she was on board that Kanye, as her boss, would text her things. But the things that she says he was texting had nothing to do with, work. It was more about sex, his desire to have sex with her. I'm cleaning this up as much as I can, but
How about fixation with a male body part?
yes, his own.
Yeah, also fixation with what she was doing with other men. He wanted to know about that. And Charles, you hit on this. What makes this sort of all the worse is not that he was having conversations with somebody he happened to know. It's with an employee.
Allegedly.
Certainly, allegedly. It was with an employee. Those are the allegations. She was actually his employee, first a personal assistant. She then says he promised her promotions, not in exchange for anything, but just as a matter of course. These
and also
promotions
a huge pay increase.
Huge pay increase, up to as much as $4 million. And so the allegations in the complaint are obviously insanely graphic, and that's what's going to get the headlines. But underlying it all, allegations of real discrimination against an employee. Said he fired her. She alleges it was failure to engage in some sort of quid pro quo, harassment based on gender. A lot of really serious allegations.
Kanye has not responded. We reached out. We have not heard back from his rep. But I got to tell you, when you read this thing,
There's some of the quotes, by the way, that sound like something I've heard him say before. There's one thing in particular about saying that certain part of his anatomy is racist. That he was telling, according to her, to Lauren, he was telling her in text that he believes his penis is racist.
and I think
point
what
was-
he's saying is that he likes white women.
Right.
And I think that
That's how I read
that's
it.
the way, that's the way I understood it too. Now again, these are allegations.
Yeah.
And you never know. And I think it's so important to say, look, this is a public lawsuit. She filed. We actually had heard rumblings that this was coming down the pike.
I wasn't here when you broke this yesterday. Did she include in the lawsuit any of the text messages?
Yeah.
Like screen grabs of text messages?
Well, she wrote the text message.
She wrote it out, but no screen grabs.
No, but she wrote it out in painstaking detail. She clearly wanted to make the nature of the text messages, as well she should if they're accurate, the focal point of what people were going to see and point out. Every detail is in there.
Hi, this is Lauren from Marina Del Rey, and to tell you the truth, I'm not surprised to hear about these allegations. I've been concerned about a lot of the women in Kanye's orbit for a long time. He obviously needs an HR department. I think he needs some help himself.
Child, there ain't no
I hope this
HR
woman gets
department
justice. These
that can help
allegations are
him.
true, and I am curious to know how this might affect his current marriage.
Well, I got to say, I'm glad you mentioned that because Bianca Censori, his wife, was working
also an
there
employee.
at the same time
Right.
as Lauren.
Child.
As a designer. Right.
And-
She was a
as-
easy designer.
Right, and she was there at the same time. Obviously, we haven't heard from her, but
At all.
Tangled
Like
Web.
ever.
Tangled Web.
Child. So I'm gonna give some context, y'all, okay? Trigger warning to everybody, okay? So this is from NBC News. Y'all know we covered this story before. So in a meeting with a former employee of Donda Academy, Trevor Phillips, Kanye compared himself to Hitler minus the gas chambers and appeared to be simulating relieving himself during a one-on-one meeting in Southern California where the musician watched Batman on mute, according to a 47-page suit filed in the Los Angeles Superior Court. So basically there was a horticultural program, and as he was at this Southern California hotel room, he allegedly relieved himself in front of all of his employees or the people in the room while there was a meeting going on for his academy. Okay. Listen. Everything's alleged in my opinion for entertainment purposes only. Child. Doesn't make no damn sense. And so here are some things here from Donda Academy. I'm just showing y'all this, that there is a pattern of this, okay? And all the links are in the description box below, okay? Now, you guys may not know this. But Kanye shows on video to shot Adidas executives during business meeting. So that's Kim K, and that's Kanye West there. I don't know if that's the actual right video. I know. Child, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. But anyway, in a bizarre move, Kanye West played an pornographic film for shot Adidas executives during a recent meeting. The 5-man gathering was filmed and included in a 30-minute YouTube video entitled Last Week, which was uploaded on Sunday. I'm assuming that footage is probably gone. Let me pull it up here. Oh, no, it's still here. It's still here on Kanye West's YouTube channel. What the actual hell? Oh, hang on. This is a part of the video here. Okay, so that's that there. So it says here, fish eye lens footage of the get-together showed West and two of his representatives sitting with two Adidas executives on black stools in a setup in a semicircle inside an empty room. Everyone's faces were blurred out except West. The meeting began with the rapper turned designer 45 holding his phone horizontally in front of the businessman while the video played. After several seconds, okay, this is no joke. After several seconds, one of the men asked if this is an Orm movie, to which West replied, "Yeah, Jesus Christ," one of them let out. Despite their discomfort, the Yeezy founder continued to hold his phone close to their faces. "Come on, man. Come on." One of the guys finally said he's moved West's arm and phone away from him. The apparent point of the X-ray film was to draw a parallel between his plot and West's business deals with the activewear company, in which handles the manufacturing of and distribution for his billion-dollar Yeezy brand. "I'm only going to work with Adidas if he's the CEO," West said, pointing to one of his team members. "You guys have done wrong by the company, by the business, and the partnership," he went on. The whole concept of this video is that the guy he has cheated. So then the girl was like, "Well, I'm going to do the thing that is your worst nightmare. This is your worst nightmare," he said, looking directly at the execs. "Your worst nightmare is not me hitting you. Your worst nightmare is not me playing the horn. Your worst nightmare is not screaming, 'We've all done this,'" pointing to the man he wants to CEO. He told him, "That's your worst nightmare," pointing to his other team member. He added, "Then that's worst nightmare number 2. Is it your dream or is it your nightmare? What are we doing?" One of the Adidas executives asked. One of West's liaisons replied, "What you're feeling right now is extreme discomfort. That's exactly the point, because when someone steals this man ideas, his creation, it's like you're stealing a child. These are all children of his mind. You kidnapped them. These are Yeezy-inspired derivatives that are making significant revenue because people can't tell the difference because they're so inspired." He's angry and he's right. West interjected to confirm just how angry he is. Same liaison continued bringing up how West briefly ended his partnership with Gap over allegations that the retail giant did not deliver on promises to release certain styles and open dedicated Yeezy Gap stores as planned. Ciao. So I'm not going to play the audio. But I will show the video. So here he is here, Kanye West in front of Adidas executives. You see it right there. So come on, man. So you see there that that's something going on there. So yeah, I don't have to make anything up. I have a channel. I don't. So he played Orn in front of executives of a company. He relieved himself in a meeting about his academy. Rather. Do y'all see a pattern here? I'm just asking questions. Why do these unqualified people allow these high-profile sector to hire him by our son when they do something stupid or gross? Listen, and y'all the links are in the description box. Like, I don't have to make anything up. So you have a lawsuit based on text messages that you sent to this woman. You relieve yourself in a meeting about the horror cultural program at Donda Academy. And then you showed Orn to Adidas executives. Bruh, you're guilty. What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Okay, what do you want me to do? So, anyway, there is more news to talk about, believe it or not. After that, so y'all know we've been following the Revolt story. Well, according to Variety today, Sean Diddy Combs sells majority stake in Revolt as employees become the largest shareholder group of the media company. Revolt has announced a new ownership structure after its founder, Sean Diddy Combs, stepped aside as chairman of the television and media company. Current employees will become the largest shareholder group of Revolt as Combs' share of the company have been fully redeemed and retired. This is something that we've been looking to do, waiting to do, believing that the people who give this company their blood, sweat, and tears should have some sort of upside opportunity if and when we win. Samuel said in an interview with Variety, he had all the data or data suggests that the companies have incentive pools for their employees outperform the rest. They perform better financially. They perform better with the company, morale, and culture as they perform better as it relates to retention. Employee participation will be allocated over the coming months as Revolt promises staff members a detailed breakdown of the process. The change in ownership comes after various reports of big money investors seeking to buy Combs' stake in the company, including Essence Venture CEO Richard Lou Dennis. Now, of course, we know that when Richard Lou Dennis allegedly bought Revolt, I really didn't believe it because Roland Martin said that there were three people at the network that said that's not true. And I called Roland Martin myself and asked him, and he said that there's more things at play here. Notably, the company, which is about 8% of staff are people of color, will remain black owned under the new structure. There's no structure that we would have accepted that was not black owned, Samuel said. He added that the company plans to keep dreaming bigger and blacker. Added Monique Chenault, president of Revolt Studios, we seek out and embrace the genius of the underdog, the voices that have been traditionally silenced. For the first time, this group gets a chance at that kind of equity. Samuels politely skirted questions about how the allegations against Combs affected the employees of the company and how it offers support to its staff. But Revolt leadership is clear in communicating that the brand is now completely severed from its founder. As for the future, Samuels said Revolt is continuing to create more women-led and more women-targeted shows that focus on Revolt sports. Combs exited Revolt in November 2023 following a great following a rape accusation from former girlfriend Cassandra Ventura, better known as the R&B star Cassie, who recorded for Combs' Bad Boy record label. Cassie accused Combs of raping and beating her over the course of a decade. Combs denied the allegations. In May, CNN released leaked footage captured by surveillance cameras that appears to depict Diddy violently assaulted Cassie in Los Angeles hotel. Combs admitted to excusable behavior in a video statement posted to Instagram. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. In the past several months, Combs has been hit with a handful of the lawsuits and sexual misconduct allegations. Last summer, before Ventura's and other accusations, Combs turned over his stake in the music publishing rights to certain artists on his Bad Boy label to those artists. He claimed the move was altruistic, while others said it was performative. That the publishing was worth little decades after the songs were released, and that he might have known and suspected that the accusations were coming. Non-disclosure agreements, including a commitment not to disparage Combs, were said to be a part of the publishing arrangements, which led some artists, including Aubrey O'Day, a Bad Boy group, Danny Kayne, to decline the deal. On Tuesday, some parties responded in similar fashion to the distribution of Combs' Revolt shares to its employees. Announcing Combs' departure from the company, Revolt said in a statement at the time, while Mr. Combs had previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. Well, I mean, listen, I think that's going to be the biggest thing. I said this on TikTok before I got on here with you good people, is what is going to be the structure, right? Who's going to be in charge of programming? Who's going to be in charge of marketing? Who's going to be in charge of ad revenue? Because I agree that employees do deserve equity in a company, but what are the responsibilities of having a stake in the company, right? So I think that's the biggest thing there. Okay, all good, all good. We're going to be here for a while. We will be here for a while. And then here is Revolt TV here from the website itself. So you see that is the CEO right there. Let me see. I'm trying to get his name. Devontae Samuel. So that is Mr. Samuels there. And then all these employees right here are owners of Revolt TV. Revolt's new ownership structure provides employees an equity stake in the company while remaining Black owned and operated. Continues its mission to become the largest media company powered by creators and fueled by the culture. In a historic announcement today, June 4th, Revolt, the leading owned multi-platform media company and home for careers shaping hip-hop and youth culture globally, revealed that its newly projected shareholder group current employees as the company continues to pioneer a new era of entertainment that empowers creators and establishes a new media model. This transforming structure ensures that the employees who are driving the company's growth also have the opportunity to benefit from its success. The allocation of equity participation will be rolled out over the next few months. We are working diligently to ensure a smooth and fair distribution process. Aligned with Revolt's mission of changing the narrative of Black culture globally, this unprecedented move sets a new industry standard that will provide equity participation opportunities for current and future employees, many of whom come from groups that have been historically disenfranchised from such opportunities. When we are stepping into the most revolutionary chapter yet for Revolt. When I joined in 2020, hang on, y'all, one second. Hey, Mike, check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Holla back if you hear me. Mike, check 1 2 1 2 1 2. I just had a call come in, y'all. I had to make sure people were good in my neighborhood. You understand? I know we get busy sometimes, but you should never be too busy for the people you love. Amen. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. All right, y'all. I'm still right here with y'all. So let's get back to this story here. When I joined in 2020, I quickly realized two things. Our mission is bigger than any individual. We are the largest engine for transformative change that just so happens to be a media company. CEO Devontae Samuel said, over the past 4 years, this engine has created countless opportunities to build wealth for our community, empowering creators and entrepreneurs globally, which includes our reinvestment of $50 million annually into the Black community, funding Black entrepreneurs with no exchange of equity, and ensuring creators have upside participation in the content and intellectual property we create. We continue today. We are most proud of the transformation that our teams will experience as a shift from being employees to owners of the business they are helping to build. Black culture is global culture, and Revolt Superpower is being the home of creators that move culture globally, allowing us to build the most powerful storytelling engine for Black voices. We've succeeded because we have a dedicated team who has been committed to advancing our purpose, our community, and our culture every single day. Without question, they deserve participation in our growth. I could not be more honored to continue on this journey with them. Leveraging our collective strength, pushing boundaries and achieving new heights together with the transition to a model where employees will have equity participation. Revolt is leading an approach that promotes an opportunity to build wealth for typically underrepresented communities and creating opportunities for advancement. Shares by the company's former chair, Sean D. Combs, have been fully redeemed and retired. So with that being said, let's look at Revolt TV. Okay, let's look at Revolt TV and the media kit. Now, every media company has a media kit that tells you the stats and figures of a company, right? So let's look at Revolt TV. This is their media kit, okay? I don't know why it's not allowing me to go. Okay, here it is here. So this is from the CEO here. So their audience, 50% male, 50% female, right here, 50% male, 50% female, 50% Black, 18 Hispanic, and 20% other. So you have 2% 13 to 17, 18 to 24, 12%, 25 to 34, which is their core demographic, 48%, 35 to 44, 21%. 45 to 54, 9%, 55 to 64, 6%, and 64 plus, 4%. So that's their audience demographics. The platforms, you got Revolt TV, Revolt Podcast Network, Fast Channel, free advertising streaming television channel, Revolt app, digital, social, Revolt World, short film festival, experimental. So let's go through each. So Revolt TV, 55 million homes throughout the U.S. The podcast network here, delivering premium original programming that connects advertisers with some of the biggest names, with some of the biggest podcasts in hip hop and Black culture. Fast Channel, home of the Revolt mixtape. This is a 24/7 celebrating Black excellence 24/7 with a curated lineup of fanfare shows from the Revolt Vault, short digital originals, and exclusive original series. Revolt app as well. Watch select free episodes, exclusive originals, digital shorts, live events, and more. The digital website, social here, Revolt World, which is kind of like Black Coachella almost. Used to be the Revolt Summit. And then you have the HBCU Short and Fresh Film Festival. And then you have experimental pop-up performance and experimental activation for Gen Z and millennials at major cultural events. So 55 million homes throughout the U.S., 2.4 million YouTube subscribers, 2 million Instagram followers, and 1.7 million TikTok subscribers. So here are some of the shows here. Some of the mini shows that they have there. So, I mean, what do I really think about this? I mean, anything is possible. I think the biggest thing is how in the world are you going to navigate employees having ownership? Who is going to do what? Because the CEO is the CEO, the director of programs, the director of programming, the director of marketing is the director of marketing. So how would the employees be able to utilize the power? And also, two, if you have new employees, are they just employees? And then the current employees are the bosses? Like, how is that going to work? I think that's the biggest thing that you have to look at here. And then the Hollywood Report here. Right here, I think there's been a lot of speculation around who owned Revolt, who was going to own Revolt, and while we've been aware of the rumors over the last several months, I would say that it was important for us to stay the course on this specific approach. Samuel said, what makes me excited about the news to share today is just the realization that we didn't need anybody else, that we were the ones that we have been looking for the whole time. Samuel will say that Revolt's employees will hold the largest pool of equity in the company, for other shareholders holding smaller pools of capital. There is no single majority owner with a board of directors overseeing the company, but Samuel said that the other shareholders are all people who have been along for the ride for a long time. Page 6 report that Shea Moisture founder Richard Lou Dennis, which we went through his history on Virtual Tour Live, was the buyer did share, though he is not involved in the move to the employee structure. Revolt launched over a decade ago as a cable play founded by Sean Dick Holmes. The media company was initially focused on carving out a piece of the pay TV business with a music-focused channel for young consumers. That happened through NBC Universal because there was a request from the Federal Communications Commission of having more black-owned media networks out there. So, speaking to the Hollywood Report in March, Samuel said the company did not lose any business due to the association with Dig. I'm grateful for this team that stood in the midst of the fire and didn't crumble. I'm grateful for those advertisers and brands that stood by us, he said at the time. I think they recognize that if Revolt leaves the black-owned media ecosystem, that's quite a loss. So whether they spoke to us or they didn't, behind the scenes, they kept us protected, kept investing in Revolt. The purpose of the company is a shifting regardless who owns it or who doesn't own it. Well, it says here that focus in recent years have been on creators with less emphasis on the decline in business of cable TV, though Revolt still has a linear channel. We exist to shift the narrative for Black people globally. Our mission is how we do that is by building the world's largest, most powerful Black storytelling engine on the planet. We always said that we were going to be powered by creators, Samuel said. So while you won't see a change, what you'll see us really lean into right now is this creator idea, positioning ourselves as Revolt, the home for creators that shape the culture. We have a right to win there. We've been doing that for the last 4 years. We will continue to do that, but now only in a bigger and better way. Samuel said that the company will further build out its creator business, turning its Atlanta studio into a creator studio for those people who we know are more likely to be left out of the equation. We see a phenomenal opportunity to build the best creator playground for Black creatives. Nobody else has what we have, and Samuel said no one can take a creator, put them on cable TV, fast channel, CTV, mobile, YouTube, audio, podcast, live events. The executive who represents the workforce on Revolt's board frames a new ownership structure as one that he wants to be replicated across the economy. Gone the days where employees just go to work for yet another rich family or yet another multi-millionaire or billionaire. I'm hoping that we set a new standard, which is the people who give their blood, sweat, and tears to these companies every day deserve to participate in the success of the company from a strategy standpoint. Samuel says, I'm hoping that we get to that $1 billion valuation, and when we do that, our employees will have generational wealth could ever have imagined. So that's a long-term play for me. Well, I mean, listen, there is no network that is for creators, of creators, and by creators. So I think that that is a very good move to make. So yeah, we're going to drop the link here. Child, listen, I was just going to do Kanye West, but when I saw that Revolt got sold. I'm like, nope, we're talking about it because y'all know I'm the media nerd of YouTube and social media. So I'm like, hey, we got to talk about it because remember, nobody really knew who bought Revolt TV. So the link is pinned if you want to come up here and hang out with your man, your friend, and your family member, Braylon Luke here. And like I said, thank y'all so much for rocking with me, for believing in me, for investing in me. Because last night, y'all, woo! That is smooth butter. Do you hear me? Uncle Nearest 1884 is really good whiskey. It's really, really smooth. Just gotta be careful mixing it because you feel that energy coming through. You know what I mean? Oh, you mean last night? Oh yeah, it was on fire last night for sure. But you know what's so funny though? Because I heard that Martell's lawyer filed to dismiss themselves from the case. So what did I tell y'all? It would be a new story tomorrow. Child, it's always something new in the Love and Marriage Trust Fund sector. I swear to God, it's always something new within this sector. So it is what it is. Like I said, I hope that this young lady with Kanye West gets exactly what she deserves. And Kanye, you doing too much, bro. This goes beyond your mom passing away. This goes beyond mental health. Bro, you're doing the most. You are doing the most. Because truly at the beginning, middle, end of the day, like, I don't think Kanye really understands how protected he is. That if it was any other black man out here, his career would be done. It just would be. Without question, you know what I mean? So, and with Revolt TV, like I said, it's the ownership structure of the duties and responsibilities and the obligations of the current employees. And also, too, Revolt TV has to let everyone know if that they're a new employee, then it's only the employees that were currently there that retain ownership. So, we shall see. It could happen in other media companies. Although I feel like even though Revolt TV has the right to do this, I think the ownership should only go to employees that match the energy. Because I remember some Tyler Perry said that rings very true, and I agree with. He said, you know, I'm proud of black people getting opportunities, but also too, I don't want black people to get opportunities where they don't meet the qualifications for, because at that point it means we're just setting them up to fail. And I totally agree with that. That doesn't mean that we can't win, but when you put black people, or really any people, up for positions of power when they're not qualified, when they don't have the experience, and you don't give them the resources, then guess what? That fails you as an owner. That fails them as an employee. It really fails the company. So that's why I think, child. So, you know, listen. There's always something around here, ain't it? Always something going on. So I checked in with T-Talk to see how she was doing. She texted me back, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just checking in on you. Making sure you're okay." Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, like I said though, you know, with Martell's lawyer quitting on him, I'm not surprised by that. I mean, we see the cantankerous, bombastic piece of shit that he is. I mean, let's go ahead and be real about it. Like, if he was this intolerable with his ex-wife, imagine what he is with other people, right? And I think one of his former lawyers was a woman that he didn't like the lawyer because the lawyer was agreeing with Melody. So it's just like, okay, at this point, if anybody agrees with Melody, they're bad people. So now it's just like, dude, you don't want to win. You want to keep Melody up in court, and you want to tie her down, which ain't cool. It's not right. And dude, you just say you're broke. Say you don't have the money and give Melody custody of the kids. And honestly, too, Martell's parental rights should be terminated. Not sorry to say, don't give a fuck who's got something to say about it. I don't. And don't give me the thing of, well, every black child needs a black father. No, some black fathers are shit. Just like some black mothers are shit. Not every woman deserves to be a mother. Not every man deserves to be a father. That's real talk. And some of y'all know people who shouldn't be a mother. And y'all know some people who shouldn't be a father. So now, his rights can be terminated. Because if you do all this to your baby mama, if you do this, I'm sorry, let me put some respect on it. If you do this to the mother of your children, then you don't care about the kids. Because a man who cares about the kids cares about the mother of the kids. So no, your rights can be terminated, bro. Your rights can be terminated like a vasectomy. Okay? Real talk. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because all the people that are saying Martell's a good guy, this, that, and the third, you wouldn't put up about your son, you wouldn't put up about your husband, you wouldn't put up about your nephew, you wouldn't put out of your cousin, you wouldn't put out of any motherfucking man that you know. So get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. You just saying that so you can have a damn channel. You ain't got nothing of value to give. You ain't valuable, and guess what? Your life ain't valuable. I'm sorry. You defending that behavior, that says a lot about you. Because if you would defend somebody that would negotiate corporal punishment for kids being on TV, I wonder how the fuck you give a care about your own damn kids. I said it. I'm talking about you being a parent, not your fucking kids, before y'all want to get big mad at me, okay? I just can't do it. I really can't. Like, real, I told y'all we're down to the final round of Deal or No Deal, where we got to open up one case at a time. And to get to that final case, we got to open up every case. And once that case is gone, it's gone. Y'all, we're here at the final case. Now, I don't know what's in the final case, but trust me, it ain't going to be good. It ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be right. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ciao. Don't make no damn sense. Martell never cared about his kids. It was all about getting even punishing Melody. Absolutely. Martell's not a good guy. He's a narc. And like I said, let me just say this too. If this bullet ain't for you, don't fucking pick it up, please. Please, because I don't want to hear. Braylon said women can't be mothers. Braylon said that men can't be fathers. That's not what the fuck I said. There's some men that should not be fathers, and there's some women that should not be mothers. That doesn't mean everybody. Shut the fuck up talking. Y'all want to be so bad professional victims. Y'all really do. Y'all really do. Not every woman is maternal and not every man is fraternal. Right there, that part, that's a woman saying that, okay? So, what you want me to do? And every time I ask the question of what you put up out of anybody that you know, nobody can have a response to me. That is shocking. Some of y'all women are mentally sucking Martell's dick just so your mouth can be filled with something. I'm sorry. What the hell is wrong with you? You know you want to put it up out of your son, your husband, your grandfather. You want to put it out your dad. You want to put it out your cousin. You want to put it out your nephew. If you are part of the village, you want to put it out of some man that you care about in your neighborhood. You want to put it out your coworker. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are sucking Martell's dick hoping he chooses you to be his concubine. Sorry. And some of y'all really don't look like you will ever be picked up by anybody. Not sorry to say it. If it ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you do respond, it must be true about your ass to some damn degree. Sorry, not sorry. What? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Child. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm sorry. Like, really? What? What? So let me ask this to all the women that defended Martell. Would you negotiate your kid's pain for TV time? Yes or no? Would you negotiate your passwords to your social media? Yes or no? How many of you ladies who are defending Martell probably have somebody that you know that y'all don't get along and you don't hang around them, but yet you're holding Melody to a different standard? I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. I am just asking questions. Some of y'all don't even consider y'all baby father to exist. Some of y'all have been domestically abused. Let's talk about it. But y'all holding Melody to a different standard? Come on now. Come on now. I'm just asking questions. And before you say, well, Braylon, you ain't married. You know what? You damn right I'm not married. But at least I got sense. I got parents that have been married over 20 damn years. Just because somebody ain't married don't mean they don't pick up and learn things from people who are successful. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta stop that shit. Just because you single don't mean you ain't smart. Don't mean you're not intelligent. Don't mean you can't be picked up by somebody. Good damn. Hell. I'm just saying. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. That's it. Ciao. And let me tell you something. If y'all have watched the Steve Wilkos show, there have been stories about men abusing their kids. You know what? Let me bring up that clip. Because you know what? I know the exact clip I need. Because this describes everybody who's defending Martell. This is the clip. This is the exact clip. Okay, hang on. One second. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up this clip because this is the exact clip that showcases everybody's behavior on the Defending Martell. This clip also showcases what America is. And really, this showcases people who are broken and people who are healed. This one clip, y'all, give me a moment. I'm gonna set it up for y'all. One moment. I'm still right here. Sorry, y'all. It's taking me a little longer to find it. I sent a lot of stuff to myself throughout the day because sometimes I'll see a story that I know will be good for later on, and I just save it. So, y'all, give me a moment. No, that's not what I want. up for me. Should be coming up. It should be coming up here. Here it is here. Here it is right here. Now, I'm going to set up the scene, though. This is from Greenleaf, okay? This is from Greenleaf. Now, Lynn Whitfield right here is every motherfucking woman defending Martell. Here is everybody else that sees the bullshit. Okay? 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 Let me say that one more time for y'all on camera. These are the women defending Martell. These are the women who see the bullshit. You ready? Here we go.
You tell me, you childless whore. What do you know about mother? You don't know a thing about motherhood. Who are you to take me to task like this? Who are you? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you take your daughter to the police when Grace told you 20 years ago? Why didn't you?
Up, right?
I'll tell you why. Because you're like everybody else. You don't want to believe it's your brother, your father, your son could do such a thing. So they look the other way, and that's exactly what you did. You looked the other way. You're no different than anybody else.
You don't want to believe that could be anybody in your family. So you look the other way. You accept behavior that you would not accept in your own fucking life. That's all the women that defend Martell, Lynn Whitfield. And I'm not saying Lynn Whitfield is a part of this. I'm just using this clip as a metaphor. And y'all saw how Lynn Whitfield got choked up, right? That's the women that get choked up about defending Martell when somebody comes with the real. I'm going to turn my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed. If y'all want to come up, please come up. We're going to do a little commercial break. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is. Good morning, America. GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my best I need. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This sensation.
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Welcome back in, everybody. Glad to have all you here on Virtual Tour Live. So the clip I just played was from Greenleaf. So every woman defended Martell Hull, but would not accept their own behavior in their own life, is in the metaphor of Lynn Whitfield. Everybody else was calling out the bullshit is Oprah Winfrey. So we're going to watch the clip again.
Can you tell me, you childless whore, what do you know about mothering? You don't know a thing about motherhood. Who are you to take me to task like this? Who are you?
So that's all the women defending Martell. Here's the rest of us that know you won't accept the behavior, but you still accepted the behavior just so you could exist as a person.
Why Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say anything?
Oh,
Why
there's the women defending Martell. Choked up.
didn't you take your daughter
Oh,
to the...
you see the desperation trying to get words out because they know they're culpable for the bullshit that they create.
police when Grace told you 20 years ago? Why didn't you? I tell you why. Because you're like everybody else. You don't want to believe it's your brother, your father, your son could do such a thing. So they looked the other way, and that's exactly what you did. You looked the other way. You're no different than anybody else.
I mean, if it ain't true, don't respond to me. If you do respond, it must be true about your ass to some damn degree. We are live on tour. Like, I'm a share, and subscribe, everybody. We are just in chill out mode. Like I said, comment section or live chat. And come up here on StreamYard. The link is pinned. Hey, people. Glad to have y'all here. We are live on tour. We're on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what can be for 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 33 seconds. 6 people in the building. I think it's about, 15 likes right now? Absolutely. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all you here. For those of you, 16 likes now. For those of you who may not know, Kanye West is being sued for a sexual harassment lawsuit. And I'm not making this up. The text messages are, for example, is my D racist? I'm not making this up, y'all. I promise you I'm not. One text says, see, my problem is I want to be upped, but then after I uck, I want a girl to tell me how hard they've been upped while I'm ucking them. Y'all, Kanye needs to go. He needs to be up in a private jet, 30,000 feet in the air. Before he gets on the jet, somebody needs to put a ball gag in his mouth and just let the plane fly for 6 hours around the world. Just please. Because this is getting too damn much. I'm sorry. Because any other black man's career would have been over with. Like, right is right and wrong is wrong, y'all. Now, I know Kanye is a musical genius, but let's be real. If Michael Jackson was still here, people would be going to a Michael Jackson concert before a Kanye West concert. Y'all not going to bullshit me on that, okay? That's what we're not going to do. If Whitney Houston was alive, Whitney Houston would sell out before Kanye West. We're not doing this. We're not. We're not. That's another thing. Some of y'all Kanye fans, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. And then Diddy, of course, had to sell his shares because of the sexual harassment lawsuit with Cassie and everything that's going on with him, including sex trafficking and RICO charges and everything else. And now the employees of Revolt now own the media company, which is going to be interesting to see how employees are going to have responsibilities of a media company. Because the CEO is the CEO, the head of marketing is the head of marketing, the head of finance is the head of finance. So how are you going to balance that out? That we don't know. But those are our two destinations tonight. It was just going to be Kanye West, but when I saw the Revolt TV, I'm like, nope, I'm the media nerd of social media, so I got to do what I got to do. So that's where we are on a Tuesday night. So glad to have all of you here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey, y'all, I'm still right here. We're still live on tour, just chilling. Kanye West and Diddy, and I just saw a video from let me see, from Anonymous T that said it's more pity ratings um, from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So let's take a look at that real quick. Hang on. TV. One moment now. Okay, so here are the ratings for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Give me a moment, y'all. So here it is here. As you see, season low rather, but some people saying series low, and then 2,258 viewers. Now, I will say this, right? For a reality show that's been on for 7 seasons, they should be at least at 500,000, right? Now, if Brayley's virtual tour got, 258,000 viewers, that would be successful for me. It would. But I'm a new celebrity now. These people have been on for a while, so I do think that the blackout is still working because people want quality in their reality TV. So that is so ratings are out there, as you can see, 258,000 for the latest episode that came out June 1st. So this might be the final season. We do not know. There has been no release yet, but there has been a season renewal as of yet. So. Hey, y'all, I am still here. It looks like Lady B just might be here, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much our show, y'all. I wanted to come on today with, just a new format. I know that y'all are usually here for the 6 to 8 topics. And trust me, I found plenty more topics that we will do tomorrow at 11 a.m. But I feel like these 2 topics with Kanye West and Revolt TV were extremely important, especially the Kanye West sexual lawsuit. That's a serious topic that needs to be covered, because at the end of the day, whatever we don't talk about, we allow, and Kanye needs to be handled disrespectfully at this point. And I don't think any fan should ever allow their fandom to dictate how they love a person, because if that's the case, then that means, who are you as a person? And that's real talk. Three people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. Those are the ratings for Love and Marriage Huntsville. 258,000 is the newest episode total. So it looks like it's staying consistent. It went up 1,000, but it's still low. But yeah, that's where we are on a Tuesday night. So we're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back more right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my best value. I come from no place. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. listen to me to the shoulder.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Hey, grab me one too. Hey, grab me one too.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I finally did it. Popeye's.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do with my slow marinated, hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now, it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes with 2 big pieces and a biscuit for just $2.99. So what are you waiting for? Come get some of my world-famous chicken and raise your mighty voices.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
For
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Hey, everybody. So I just got some really sad news. If you guys love Chew Boom, the website, just got this email. Dear Chew Boom family, it is a mix of pride and bittersweet emotion that I announce the conclusion of Chew Boom's journey after 9 incredible years of bringing you the latest and greatest in fast food and snacking news. I have decided to close the doors. This decision was not made lightly, but I believe it's the right time to bring this chapter to a close. From its humble beginnings, Chew Boom aimed to be more than just a foodie news outlet. I set out to elevate the genre by delivering timely, accurate, and engaging content that resonate with food enthusiasts everywhere. Over the years, Chew Boom broke countless stories and highlighted new exciting products. The success and influence Chew Boom garnered in the industry are a direct result of your unwavering support. Whether you were with me from the very start or you joined us somewhere along the way, your enthusiasm and feedback has driven me to constantly strive for excellence. I cherished every moment of this journey and are immensely proud of the community we built together. I want to extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you for your loyalty, your passion, and your trust in Chew Boom. It has been an honor to serve as your number one go-to source for fast food and snack news. As I sign off, I take comfort in knowing that Chew Boom's legacy will continue to inspire food news platforms and readers alike, setting a benchmark for quality and dedication. Thank you for 9 remarkable years with heartfelt gratitude, Bob. This is very personal news to me because Chew Boom actually gave me something very special. I've told y'all before about the Wingstop hoodie that I got, and I learned that off of Chew Boom. And we've talked about many things here. We broke the news about how there's all you can eat wings at Buffalo Wild Wings for $19.99, and many, many more things. So to Bob and that entire team, I don't like the decision, but I understand when it's time to move on. I just hope that this is a break and not the end for sure. Because I do believe Chew Boom could, honestly, tell you the truth, like real talk, Chew Boom could just be the blog site of foodnetwork.com, covering fast food news and snack news. Like really, like this, Chew Boom doesn't have to go away. But that's Bob's decision. And I wish Bob and the team at Chew Boom well. I literally just got the emails. I was live on Twitter with you guys. Man. I try not to get emotional with stories, you guys. I get emotional for things I care about, which is pretty much every story. But it's always sad to see something that really is something good for the culture go away when you have so much hate, strife, and disrespect happening, that those platforms can be out and about and still be around, but a good platform like that has to go away after 9 years. It's quite frankly disrespectful. But hey, so I hope that it's not the end. That's just a break. So, but yeah, so 2 people still here. I think that's our show because it looks like everybody is going live at this point right now. So I will go ahead and end the show. Hang on, y'all. I'm still right here. So let me go ahead and thank everybody for being here. Greta Lee, thank you. Lady B, thank you. Phyllis Crawford, thank you. I said what I said, thank you. P&G Ross, thank you. Colton James Hodge, thank you. Linda, thank you. And Regina B, thank you. I'm going to read the Daily Motivator now, and then we will end the show. As I've been on the show, I've been spending time with somebody who I am speaking to. Let's do the Daily Motivator, everybody, shall we? I'm not interested in your age. People who tell me their age are silly. You are as old as you feel. I'm Elizabeth Arden. Very good point. It's time for Daily Motivator for Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. Go your own way. The best way to win an argument is to not get into it. Refuse to take the bait. Oh, Ralph, I don't put up with bullshit out of people, so God's still working on me. But I understand. Occasionally, it is absolutely necessary to defend yourself in your position. Most of the time, you're merely doing it as an attempt to satisfy your ego, but that gets you nothing. Okay, says no one ever. You come after my pride, rock, my wife, my kids, my mama, my dad, my sisters, my brothers. We got problems that you don't want to deal with. But it's the Daily Motivator, so we're going to roll along. If a driver tailgates behind you or cuts you off in traffic, escalating that minor incident can only make things worse, never better. Call upon your strength and better judgment and let it be their problem, not yours, and move on. When someone intentionally insults you, it's natural to return the volley. So keep that in mind. The most powerful response is to ignore the insult as it doesn't matter, because it doesn't. Okay. This one's testing me. Go your own way according to your own values and priorities. Don't let some feckless bull cajole get you into going a way that's not your choosing. Do the good you seek to do. Someone has a problem with it, smile, continue to do the good that you seek to do. You know, going your own way is very difficult because not everybody is going to believe in what you want to do. But if you live for other people, or you ever living for yourself, that's the first thing I would say to you. The second thing is, anytime you're doing anything, make sure it matters. Not everything deserves your energy. I have come to realize that sometimes in order to grow, you have to let yourself grow. And a lot of times we cut ourselves off from growth because we're trying to please people. Growth is painful. Growth is hard. Growth is mind-numbingly a mental headache. But you know the amazing thing about a headache, eventually it goes away. It eventually goes away. And finally, when it comes to going your own way, just know that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, there is daylight at the end of the tunnel. I know some people may say your life is over, it's this, that, and the third. But guess what? If they're telling your life is over, guess what? Their life is over too. Everyone has some darkness in their life. The only way it stays dark is if you never turn on the light to see. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. I will play the fireworks a little bit longer so you guys can talk in the chat. With that being said, know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always born a blessing, and trust you may not be where you want to be. Blind of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love. All love. I spend time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, I spend time with Bill Ross. Be great together. Always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube. Live your best life. or you're just recognizing that what you feel may be too much for you, someone out there is already out there ready to love you. And take your time in getting your shit together. Because I promise you this, it's better to take your time and live all of the dream come true rather than being in that fantasy and you can't feel enough of your dream coming true. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you to watch it, not just worth for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you. I always remember, receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, we can't carry everybody's cross. We can't. If we carry everybody's cross, we don't have a soul. But if you are going to pick up somebody's cross, make sure that cross that you're carrying for somebody else, they've also carried a cross of yours too. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love. I send it right back to you. Like I said, I'm going to leave the fireworks on for a little bit longer tonight. If you guys want to still come up on StreamYard, you guys can come up. So yeah, one love, much love, all love. I feel love. I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Like I said, I'm still here. But yeah, much love, everybody. Good night. Love y'all. Bye.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from my place. Our fun is your fun.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
city is in the shade.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City. And this is what we do.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage...
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.